I'm Kate Lynn, and I'm the co-artistic director of Syren.
I'm Lynn Peterson. I'm the co-artistic director of Syren. We are in our third year of Dance on Canvas, a partnership with the Art Students League of New York. Dance on Canvas involves Syren sharing the space with the artists of the league for a handful of rehearsals where they have been kind enough to open up their gallery to us, and we rehearse there. And the artists are spread all throughout the space, painting, drawing, taking pictures, and really just capturing any moments of inspiration they find in our movement and in our process. We welcome them to fold those moments into their work, and hopefully that will lead to new and exciting pictures for them, and it brings definitely a new and different and richer experience to our process as well, sharing the space with them.
I think rehearsing at the Art Students League with all of the artists involved with and engaged with our rehearsal process definitely brings a different sort of physicality to the actual process. We're kind of alive the whole time. I don't want to say it's like there's an audience, because it's a little bit of a deeper exchange than that. We're really kind of sharing that space and time and creativity, so there's definitely a sort of aliveness and awakeness that we feel in those rehearsals that is incomparable, really.
One thing that really makes this 7th season different from years past is that we are carving out a much broader arc in our performance season. This year we have been bringing our work to audiences on actually a more regular basis. In November we are performing in Brooklyn at a high school. In December we did a work in progress showing of the Steeplechase collaboration. In March we will be performing in Torrington, Connecticut in collaboration with the Nutmeg Conservatory for the Arts. At this performance we will be premiering Dolce, the new piece for 6 women that Kate has been choreographing. Followed up by April 9th and 10th, we will be performing with Artemis Chamber Ensemble here in New York at the City Center Studios. That will be the New York City premiere of Dolce, as well as the new duet that Kate is choreographing. In August will be the premiere of Toward Home, which is the evening-length dance work being created now by Kate, also with completely original music composed by Damon Fronte, who's the executive director of Steeplechase Arts and Productions.
I'm Matthew Oberstein. I'm the principal conductor and executive director of the Artemis Chamber Ensemble. Artemis is really excited about being back with Syren this year. We had such a great time last year, and the process of putting the music and the dance together was really exciting for us. It's not one that we've had before, and being on stage with the dancers and feeling the motion of the instrumentalists making the sound, propelling the dancers right next to us, was really exciting for us. And being able to share in the rehearsal process and have musicians in the dancers' rehearsals and vice versa was really rewarding for us.
Rehearsals right now are super busy and super fun, actually, and I think all of the collaborations that we've been working on, for example Dance on Canvas at the Art Students League, having these other people around, or working with live musicians, or working with composers or conductors coming in and out of rehearsals, in a sense has brought the company even closer together, because our work and what we are creating and the process that we're going through has almost become more cohesive and more intimate in a sense. We're very focused on the work that's happening and have a lot of fun with it. Dolce is the 6 women of Syren, and it's kind of like a little party every rehearsal. We get a lot of work done, but we're having a great time. The full company is involved with Toward Home, which is the piece that Damon Fronte is composing the original score for, and it's like a new journey every rehearsal. We're constantly working on different assignments, different movement vocabulary, hearing these brand new sounds all the time that bring such a richness and such an awareness to the movement and each other in new ways that we could have never imagined exploring before.
This is my 2nd season with Syren. Just overall, it's a wonderful company to work with. The people are wonderful. I think that's part of the reason that we work so well together, is because each individual really is, they're amazing people. and there's a very warm atmosphere when we're working in the studio, and I think that is sometimes hard to find in the dance world.
I love dancing with live musicians because it makes the dance different every time, because they are feeling the music just as much as we're feeling the dance, and when you put it together, it's really electric. I really like it.
All right, well, the whole rehearsal process, we're with obviously a CD player right now, and when you get into the stage where there's live music, it's completely different, which is unbelievable because you actually feel the vibrations of the musicians, what they're doing, you feel it, you see it, and just the two together makes it all in one and have a great unity.
The choreography and of course the group of people that we love each other. Kate's choreography, it really reminds me a lot about my traditional Chinese dance training, which is amazing.
Live music provides a lot more energy to work off of when we're performing, as opposed to canned music or a recording, which is, you know, just kind of in the background. With live music, you have more people, you have more energy coming up off the stage and propelling the movements. And it also kind of makes things more exciting. You know, if something's a little faster or a little slower, you really have to concentrate and really be involved in the piece a lot more than just going through rote movements with recording.
Live music, you just feel so much more connected to the whole performance. It's like you can see the musicians on stage and you're watching them and they're watching you, and it's like you're a part of something a lot bigger than just the dance. It's a whole feeling of togetherness, and just makes it, you feel so much more beautiful when you're performing.
With live music can be very great. Especially like remember dancing like with a live piano, so only it was a duet on stage and a live piano, so it was almost like a trio, like dancing with the music with the pianist and not counting, not thinking about anything, just dancing and listening to the pianist. It's pretty awesome.
Dancing to live music is more like dancing with the music, like a partner. Not like dancing to the music, you know, it's more like a partner to have, and I pay extra attention to like certain cues or like how different the tempo is today, because it's gonna be different every time. It's very difficult to do, but when the two live art forms becomes one together, it's fantastic, it's fun to do.
I think choreographing, knowing that a performance is going to eventually be performed with live music, comes with a different sense for me. For example, this was the first year that I was handed a score and took time to go over it and to understand how I was reading this music and how maybe some of the things that I took for granted or maybe thought I heard in a certain way, now how those were different, and sat there with Damon Ferrante actually and went over a few sections of the score and took the time and took the attention to detail in a way that I had never before. And I think that creates a depth and a sense of the movement and the way we explore it that is new and fresh.
Syren to me is constant community, it is constant collaboration, and in this, our 7th season, we're striving to bring dance to an even wider community. We're striving to do even more collaborations than ever before in order to bring dance to more people and to bring the art form to a higher level and to let it continue to thrive.
You can keep up on all things Syren at syrendance.org or find us on Facebook.
It's a joy to come into rehearsal and dance with Syren every single time.